Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for being here today. I know it's been like literally a month since I last filmed. There's so much going on. I was getting everything ready to go to my friend's wedding. I think I mentioned that in one of my previous videos. My best friend from 6th grade, so we were probably like 11 years old, got married, and last year she moved to Texas, so we flew out to Texas. And I was also pretty nervous about that because I don't really fly anywhere and I hadn't flown in years, so I was having a little bit of anxiety from that and just making sure that we had everything we needed for our Texas trip. So happy that we were able to make it. It was such a beautiful wedding. It was a beautiful venue. She looked beautiful. It was a great time. We loved it over there. We got to see her new house and everything was just nice. And now we are back to reality. On our way back from the trip, I think I got sick in the plane. I don't know, but I had a really bad flu. So, and I still have it. I think I'm on my 4th day now, so I didn't want to really pick up the camera because I was dying, you guys. I literally was laying in bed. I haven't really been doing much because I had zero energy. So I haven't really done much, and I was trying to allow my body to get the rest that it needed so I can come back and vlog for you guys. Now I am on my 4th day and I'm still a little congested, so if you can hear it, it's just my nose. But other than that, I feel better. I have more energy. Now I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go to Costco. I'm ready to go to Aldi. I'm ready to do stuff. I'm ready to vlog. Oh, by the way, I got my nails done as well for the wedding. I went with something neutral because my dress was burgundy, so I wanted to do neutral nails. But I love them. My brother's girlfriend is a nail tech, so she's the one who did the nails for me, and they're really, really pretty. I haven't had nails in a while, so I feel like a new girl sometimes, you know? But wow, as I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, I'm like, oh my God, I haven't gotten ready in a while. Like, I feel alive again. We took a lot of pretty great photos, but I'm gonna just show you guys a little sneak. Like, look at us. So, so cute. My dress was burgundy. And then Kevin was wearing gray slacks, black long sleeve with a tie, and then black shoes. And then this was actually in the bride's suite. There was a little suite to get ready before the wedding. And I even took like a selfie of me. I took so many pictures, but yeah, it's a burgundy long dress with like a slit on the leg part. And then the top was kind of like off the shoulder. But yeah, burgundy. I ended up getting this dress at David's Bridal. I tried on, I kid you not, like 30 dresses before I landed on this one. It took a while, you know? It took a while, but nevertheless, those are the photos from the wedding. Hello, say hello. Hi, YouTube fam. Hi, YouTube fam. You know the YouTube fam is here for you. That's what they're here for. They're here for you. You think they're here for me? No, they're not here for me. They're here for you. I will be here for you too, Linda. Look at how adorable you are. You see how adorable you are? Oh my goodness. So leaving her for the trip, she has separation anxiety. Leaving her for the trip was something because she knows our schedule. She knows when we go to work. She knows when we're going to come back home. And whenever we leave at like a random time that we normally wouldn't leave, or she knows that we always come home, and we set up a camera in the bedroom just to watch her, and it just made me so sad, the fact that she looked so depressed. She was just laying in bed the whole time we were gone. I don't like leaving her like that, but I also didn't want to take her with me to the wedding because, you know, obviously I didn't want her getting crazy. But luckily, my friend, who's also my roommate, watched her and she was fine. She just looked sad, and it's normal, obviously, because she's never away from us. We don't like leaving her like that, but I'm glad we are back to hang out with her. She has been everything. She's been everything to me this whole time that I've been sick too. She's just been by my side the whole time. She's been by my side. So I can't ask for a better little pupper, honestly. I really can't. Okay, so it is now the next day. I didn't end up filming anything yesterday after the clip I recorded for you guys. So yeah, it's now the next day. I'm probably gonna head over to the store right now. I don't know if I want to do Aldi. I don't know if I want to do Trader Joe's. I kind of want to check out At Home because I've been wanting to get a new shower curtain for ever now, it feels like, and I haven't got one. So I might stop by there, see what they have, because I don't know how their selection is for like bathroom stuff. I'm sure it's great because obviously they sell everything for At Home. There's a few things I want to get at Trader Joe's and then possibly Aldi. I was thinking of making steak tonight. Maybe steak, cauliflower mash, and green beans or broccoli. We haven't had steak in a minute, and I was looking at my Ninja today and I was like, you know what? Steak for dinner tonight sounds pretty dang good. I love how good Bella's being in the background. Like, do we see that? She's adorable. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I might change my mind. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to show you guys. I cleaned my house today. So I got my candle burning. Everything is nice and clean. Look at that. Wow, I am feeling accomplished. Bella Boo. Hi, mi amor. Do you want to say hello? She's going to be a good girl. She knows I'm leaving, so she gets upset. But oh my god, that fell the other day, and I'm glad it didn't fall on anyone. But I have it on there with like the, what are those things called? Like command strips. And it's been on there for a long time, and it just started unsticking, so I just finally took it off. I'm glad it didn't fall on anybody. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm burning a new candle. This is the white almond candle, the ones I got at Aldi for like a ridiculously good price. I think it was like $1 or something, I can't remember. And now I'm mad that I didn't buy more. At the time I was like, I don't need to buy a ton of candles because I already have some, and then I bought like 4 or 5 at the time, I can't remember. And now I'm wishing I would have bought more because eventually I'm gonna buy more anyway. But anyways, this one smells good. It's pretty sweet. And yeah, I'm actually gonna head out. I may or may not restock my wine fridge. I haven't had any wine or anything since I got back from my trip because I was feeling super sick and then I had the flu, so I wasn't drinking alcohol. I was just taking my medicine, trying to get better. And so the fridge has been lonely and sad and empty. So I don't know. I even thought Aldi or Trader Joe's, get a couple wines just to have in the wine fridge because it makes me sad seeing it without any wine. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna head out. I just got back from Trader Joe's and I'm pretty proud because I only got 2 bags. So I literally just got things that I wanted to get. And I made sure to get a basket instead of a cart because if I got a cart, I was just gonna buy a bunch of unnecessary new stuff that I know I did not need. So let me show you guys what I got. I didn't really get like crazy new things, but I'm thinking about maybe making a steak with cauliflower, green beans, and mashed potatoes for Kevin, but I'm gonna make cauliflower mash for me. So I got the green beans, and then I got the cauliflower florets for that. Half and half. I was debating between half and half and heavy cream. I usually use heavy cream for it, but I got half and half instead, so I hope it's good enough. The half and half was, I'm sorry, the heavy cream is like double the price. Like, what is up with these prices? So I'm gonna try to make it work with this and add some butter and some minced garlic. So we'll see. I hope it turns out creamy. And then This is definitely not low carb or keto friendly. Do we want to see 4 grams of carbs, 4 grams of sugar? And I know I mentioned in my last video, I'm not like strictly keto. I'm still trying to do low carb. But you know, when you eat keto, you have to be like under 25 grams of carbs. So I know I'm definitely not doing that anymore. For months I did. Now I'm just trying to be more mindful of the carb intake. And I had seen this everywhere and I wanted to try it. So this is the oat creamer brown sugar, and I'm thinking about making like a brown sugar espresso latte situation. So not the best, but you know what? The creamer is not gonna make me fat, and I just have to get that through my head sometimes, because when you're keto, you're just like really mindful of everything that you're eating, and I think doing keto really helped me with that. So I got that. Hash browns, these are by far, oh no, this one's broken. I should have checked. It's not broken, but, well, I guess it is. But anyways, who am I to judge? I'm probably broken. The hash browns are the best hash browns I've ever tried, and I got these for Kevin for breakfast. I try to be mindful of the carbs, so sometimes I'll have a little bit, sometimes I won't, but these hash browns, mostly for him for breakfast and stuff. And then the spicy hummus dip. Dang it, I should have grabbed some carrots or something, but I grabbed the spicy hummus dip. Kevin really likes this one. And I grabbed the pita chips with that too. So I grabbed these. These are the sea salt ones. So that's that. And then Kevin's gonna be by himself in on his day off. So I grabbed him something quick and easy that he can make, and the Mandarin orange chicken, if you know, you know. This is really good in the air fryer too. If you like it really crispy, I'd recommend throwing it in the air fryer. Trust me. Aside from that, if you know, you know on these again. So this is like their Takis version, Trader Joe's. They're not extra spicy like the Takis. They're a little bit more like lime flavor. They're very addicting, but they're really, really good. Kevin loves these. And last time that I was at Trader Joe's, they didn't have them. So I got them this time. I just grabbed a bag of red potatoes for the mashed potatoes. I need to get steak, and I'm probably just going to go to Aldi after this, because Trader Joe's prices for steak is outrageous. Like, yeah, I don't have that kind of money. It was like 30 bucks or something for 2 steaks. No thanks. I'm gonna go to Aldi, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have better prices there. So I'm just gonna do that. And then last but not least, that's it, right? Yeah. Last but not least, I have never had the Trader Joe's Cabernet before. I originally wanted to get the zero sugar Cabernet. The brand's called Lovely You, and I showed it here on the channel before, but they didn't have any, and it's a hit or miss with that wine. Sometimes they don't have it, but it's one of the better tasting wines for the price if you're looking for a zero sugar wine. And I didn't want to leave Trader Joe's without a wine, especially because they have a lot of affordable ones. And I love trying new stuff. I don't have to have a zero sugar wine all the time. I'm just trying to be more mindful of picking up zero sugar wines and then trying out a new wine every now and then. You know what? I am gonna refrigerate it, and I know people come at me for putting it in the wine cooler, putting red wine in the wine cooler. It's fine. You only live once, and I like cold wine. But I think I'm gonna get more of the Yellowtail Pinot Grigios, the zero sugar low cal ones. Those are, I think they're like $5 at Total Wine, and that's like the best summer wine, especially for the price, the calories, the sugar, like all of it. So I'm probably gonna get some more of those and fill up the fridge when I can. But yeah, I need to go to Aldi in a minute so I can get those steaks for dinner tonight. I went to go have lunch today with Kevin because he worked, and I'm off today. It's just nice to make his day and go to lunch. But I was telling him that I wanted to go to Aldi and get steaks. And I checked their like weekly ad online and it didn't seem like they had anything on sale. And I decided to check Stater Brothers. And you know what? I don't really shop at Stater Brothers because I feel like a lot of things are overpriced. They're pretty pricey. It can get pretty pricey at least. And so I checked their weekly ad and it said that the New York steaks were on sale. I think it's like $6.99 a pound or something like that. And I was like, you know what? That's a pretty good sale. So I just got back from Stater Brothers and it ended up coming out to like $6 a steak, which the steaks are like a pretty decent size. So it's a USDA New York steak boneless. So I got one and I got two. But like, look at the size of these steaks and they look pretty good. So I'm just gonna season them a little bit later, but at least I don't have to worry about that. I don't know if I'm gonna end up going to Aldi or not unless I need something else from there. I think I'm just gonna go a different day, but I'm feeling like going to At Home because I've been saying that I've been wanting to go and I haven't gone in a minute. Maybe I'll get some inspiration because I've been wanting to redo our backyard just so we can spend a little bit more time in the backyard because I feel like we have a pretty decent sized backyard, especially for living in the condo area that we live in. A lot of places don't have a backyard. So we are working on getting a nice little setup so we can sit out there, have some dinners or lunches or brunches or mimosas, whatever the case may be, but it's a nice little hangout spot. So maybe I'll get some inspiration. Let's go see what we find. Was not that busy, so I was able to show you guys some clips. And as I was mentioning to you guys, I really want to redo the backyard, so I kind of went over like everything that they had there. I really wanted to see, I kind of get ideas, but I kind of have an idea of what we want to do back there. So, but anyways, I probably spent like an hour walking around at home. At home. It's like, so it's like a tongue twister. At home. I don't know. Maybe it's just like when you say it in a sentence. But anyways, yeah, I was walking around for like an hour and I just pretty much looked at everything because why not? So I looked at cups. I'm obsessed with like wine glasses and tumblers and pots and pans, and I just looked at all of that. But all I needed was a new shower curtain. I'm gonna take the shower curtain that we have in our master bedroom and I'm gonna switch it out because the one that we have, it's white, kind of like an off-white, but I've dyed my hair in that bathroom and I dye my hair dark brown, so there's like some stains on it now and it's old. It's time for me to get a new one. So I ended up going with an all-white one, and this is one of their like traditional shower curtains. It was $24.99, but you know what? I don't know if you can see like the pattern. Do we see the pattern? I love the pattern and I love that it's like so thick. It's such a thick material. They had like cheaper ones, but obviously they were not this thick and I didn't like them as much as this. So we'll see. I hope it looks good. And then I got just a regular like liner to put underneath. So got that, and then I went with these. I think I don't know if they're brown or black hooks. They kind of look black to me, but yeah, it's just, instead of going with the regular hooks, they were the same price to go for the decorative ones. These were $8. So yeah, I'm gonna put up that shower curtain and we'll see how that looks. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell on camera, it might look exactly the same, but I think it looks a little bit different. Our bathroom is pretty plain. I want to get some matching towels and a different rug as well, and everything here is really plain. There's nothing special about our bathroom. It is super simple. I actually just had this plant downstairs and it wasn't serving any purpose, and we had like no color in here, so I might just leave it in here for now until we find some type of decorative situation in here. I am gonna get started on the mashed potatoes. I ended up getting the red potatoes, so I'm gonna peel them, cut them, get them ready to get my mashed potatoes going, and then I'm gonna make the mashed cauliflower. Like I said, if you haven't had mashed cauliflower, you're missing out. But I just popped open a Vizzy and I haven't drank in a minute because I was sick and I was taking medicine. So actually I haven't drank since Texas. So it's been a minute, but if you haven't had the Vizzy lemonades, you are missing out. This is what they look like. I'm telling you right now, you are missing out. They are so good and so dangerous, and they're perfect for the summer, I'm telling you. And I'm putting it in my brewmate, and if you drink seltzers, you need one of these. You should already have one if you're a seltzer drinker. But cheers.
Eso me pasa, mami, por quererte ver mientras eras ajena, y también tu piel en el mismo party, pero otro ser. Estabas más buena que me estremece. Con la boca y placer. Y besaba como niña bendita. Se casó con un pelado fresita, pero no le da lo que necesita, así que me llama a mí pa' pasar la noche. Hago de psicólogo, escucho sus reproches. Él le manda a ella canciones de amores, mientras ella audicionando para 12 corazones. Ay, qué pecado me da ese muchacho tan enamorado, y justo a ella le da por cometer conmigo esos pecados. Somos como un huracán, como el sol derritiendo un helado. No nacimos pa' durar, sino disfruta lo que no ha pasado. Con la boca y placer, si me toca yo te como otra vez. Con la boca y placer, si me toca yo te como otra vez. Suena el ritmo ram pam pam, el baile nos pide más. Debajo de las sábanas nos encontraríamos.